to my channel. Suddenly, the corpse sat up. A truck was speeding from Lakshmipur toward Dhaka in the dead of night. The truck was fully loaded, but not with goods. With corpses, these bodies, victims of accidents or hospital deaths, being transported to the Dhaka morgue by the driver and his helper. The night was pitch black, the surroundings silent. No lights except the truck's headlights. The driver sighed deeply. Man, I'm falling asleep. I need a cup of tea or I won't make it. The helper nodded. You're right, boss. There's a shop at the roadside. Let's stop there. The truck pulled over. The corpses inside lay motionless in the dark, as if time itself had stopped. The driver and helper went inside the shop and sipped steaming cups of tea. Meanwhile, a man sat by the roadside, waiting for a vehicle to Dhaka since evening. Hours had passed, and no truck had appeared. Exhausted, he sat on the roadside. Suddenly, he noticed the truck in the distance. He thought, this is my chance. I'll sneak in without the driver and helper noticing. I have to get to Dhaka. In the darkness, nothing was visible. He climbed into the truck and sat down unaware that he had landed directly on one of the corpses. The cold, stiff body beneath him made him shiver, but he assumed it was just a hard seat. The driver and helper finished their tea and got back into the truck. The vehicle started moving again, cutting through the dark. The man inside took out a cigarette. As its faint glow lit the space, shadows shifted, revealing a horrifying sight. The helper's eyes fell on the bag, and he saw where there should have been only corpses, someone resembling a corpse sitting upright and smoking. The helper's face drained of color. His voice shook. Boss, stop the truck. The driver, stunned, asked, why? What's happening? The helper whispered in fear. Look behind. The corpse is sitting there smoking. The driver snapped angrily. Are you crazy? Corpses don't smoke. But the helper's trembling voice urged, boss, see it with your own eyes. The driver braved a glance backward. His chest froze. The man sitting on the corpse was calmly puffing smoke in the darkness. In a shock, the two jumped out of the truck and ran. The man inside, still seated, looked around. Hey, why did you stop? Isn't the truck running fine? Hearing such normal words, the driver and helper panicked and started running faster. They ran like mad along the empty road. The man still didn't understand. He thought, why did they suddenly run? Something must be wrong. If I stay seated, I could be in danger too. He also jumped out and started chasing them. In the pitch black night, the only sound was their footsteps. The driver and helper glanced back, and the helper's heart nearly stopped. The man they thought was a corpse was now running right behind them. The helper screamed, boss, there's no escape. Even the corpse is chasing us. The driver, gasping, shouted, run for your life. Three figures ran, but in the darkness, it was impossible to tell who was human and who was a corpse. Driven by fear, they fled as if being chased by death itself. And the truck, it stood by the roadside, the corpses inside still stacked, silent and cold. But who knows, maybe one of them was quietly chuckling. Is the corpse really dead? Or has it awakened tonight? Thanks for watching, and remember, some corpses never stay asleep.